Good morning, ladies and John. I wanted to pop in with a video this morning because we haven't really done many this group, and I always think it adds a little personal touch. Just wanted to share some thoughts with you from conversations I've had with a few of the different challengers in this group that are just really important points to remind you. And I know Nicole and I write about this stuff all the time, but sometimes hearing it hits home a little bit more. Firstly, I want to suggest that if you're not seeing results that you want to see, that you take a step back and ask yourself a few questions. Number one, are you following the program completely? It takes both the nutrition and the fitness side for you to see those results that are guaranteed by the company. So if you're doing, let's say, Core de Force, and you're following the calendar, but you're not following the Core de Force meal plan, then you're not going to get as best of results. If you are following 21 Day Fix, but you're supplementing with Shaun Week a couple times and Country Heat once in a while, and you took a day off, and you're, but you are following the containers, you're not going to see the same results because you're not following the programs the way they're written. That doesn't mean you have to follow the programs the way they're written. It all just depends on your goals. So if you have big weight loss goals, or if you have goals to change your body, to continue to tone, to build muscle, to build strength, then following these programs as they are written is important. And following the program completely with fitness and nutrition is important because I actually had this conversation with my mom on the phone yesterday. She's considering doing the Core de Force calendar, but doing the 21 Day Fix meal plan. And I said to her, Core de Force uses the containers, but in a little bit different way. As the calendar progresses, you actually gain a couple different containers so that you bust through a plateau and then you drop down again in the last week. Each program has a container system or a portion system that fits its makeup, that fits its intensity. The 80-Day Obsession program that Nicole and I and Melissa Gray and a couple of the ladies in this group are doing has a completely different system. In fact, I'm eating in meal plan C as opposed to the meal plan A I was eating at in the other programs, and I'm still seeing ridiculous results. So you need to ask yourself that question. The other thing I want you to consider is weight, right? The only way that we can look at our results? I hope not. And if you were in our Screw the Scale boot camp like 7 or 8 months ago, hopefully you've got that through your mind. We need to consider our energy levels. We need to consider our health. We need to consider our digestion. And we can look at other numbers. We can look at the inches. Take those measurements. It's important. You can look at the numbers of the weights you are lifting. Are you increasing that? Are you able to do more reps before you modify? Are you able to do it without modifying? You can check those before and after photos as well. Sometimes weight distributes a little bit differently, but your body looks completely different. You aren't in the coach test group that Nicole and I are in for 80-Day Obsession, but in it they talk a lot about this one coach in particular. Her name is Coach Tulin, and she did the original 80-Day Obsession test group when the program was filming. They actually filmed all 80 of these workouts live with 100 coaches streaming in, doing live workouts. It was pretty intense thing. And as Beachbody coaches, we got to follow along on that journey. But anyway, Coach Tulin, she is obese, and she has talked about that she's the first obese, or the face of the obese Beachbody coaches. She has lost a ton of weight since doing these programs. But when she did 80-Day Obsession, she lost 3 pounds, but she lost 27 inches across her body because she gained so much lean muscle. Her body looked completely different. And if you were to look at those pictures and ask how many pounds she lost, you would have thought she lost 27 pounds, not 27 inches and 3 pounds. So sometimes the number on the scale can be super deceptive as well. So consider that. And something that Autumn is really stressing, which I am not doing, is sleep. And Nicole and I have mentioned this. I've posted about it already in this group, but sleep is so important. So if you're not getting those results, you have to consider adding more sleep into your into your cycle, into your daily routine, because it is during our sleep that our body works, that our metabolism revs up, that all of the work we've done to our muscles starts to really take effect inside, right? That's when the pounds are shed. That's when the inches tighten up. It happens when we're sleeping. So the more sleep you get, the more dialed in your results are going to be. But really keep in mind all those non-scale victories. They are so much more long lasting. The confidence, the well-being, the better sleep, the ease of the digestion, I just can't get over that. And if you're still struggling with all of that and you are not one of our girls on Shakeology, or John, because he's on Shakeology, then it is time for you to give it a try or to get back on the horse, so to speak. It's been the game changer for me, for my health, and I know that it's helped to maintain a balance in my macronutrients, a balance in the antioxidant levels of my body, a balance in so many different ways. You know, Nicole and I are always here to help you make that happen, to reorder, to start for the first time, whatever it is you need to do, we are here to make that happen. And if you are getting close to your Beachbody On Demand renewal, because so many of you got that 1-year membership for the first time around this time of year because it launched in December. So in the first few months of the year is when so many of you came to us. Consider linking your Beachbody On Demand and Shakeology into one purchase, because that initial purchase is greatly discounted, and this month they're all $10 off. So if it's something that's happening soon and you want to be able to make that trade this month, contact me or Nicole, whichever one of us is your coach, and we'll be able to make that happen. Okay, everybody, never miss a Friday. Get those workouts done. It's actually Thursday night when I'm filming this, so I gotta go get my butt into bed so I get that sleep because I gotta crush a workout in the morning. Thank you again for being with us. Have a wonderful day.